Hello everyone, my name is Haven, and today I'm playing Home. So, what is home? Ever experienced this as a child? Your parents are out of town, you're home alone and now in charge to take care of the house and your four-legged friend. However, as a friend of an escape room fanatic, those tasks become increasingly harder than one might think. Solve the puzzles your father had prepared for you and make your way through his task list. But somehow, this uneasy feeling can't be helped that maybe you're not alone as initially thought. So I guess this is a puzzle game, a puzzle horror game. So I'm very interested in seeing how this is gonna play out. I'm gonna turn my sensitivity up because you never know. I hope the volume is okay. I hope if it is a problem, I can go back and check it. So with that being said, let's jump right into this. Do this. My frames dropped hard. Holy shit. It's time to finish what... Oh. It does sound a little quiet, don't it? Maybe it's because I'm just away from the phone. Any comment on anything? Oh. What is it we're watching? Is this a game? Oh, this must be the creator's game, because they did mention something about something on the screen. If we enjoyed it, then you'll enjoy the game Scout. Where's the phone? It sounds like it's outside. Is it upstairs? Oh. Hey, detective. How is your first day home alone going? Are you scared? Haha, of course not. You're too brave for that. And of course you have Kayla keeping you company. Speaking of her, don't forget to feed her. I left you a note on the kitchen counter of things you need to take care of while we are gone. Next year around this time, you'll be 12 years old. Then I can take you with me to an escape room expo. Don't worry, I prepared some things for you. That way you can practice some puzzle solving from home. Before I forget, the circuits have been quite stubborn lately. In case they break again, there's a note in the kitchen drawer explaining everything you need to know. Don't ever leave that up to your 11-year-old, please. I don't care who you are. And I don't care how well your child's paid attention to that kind of stuff. I know this is a game, but in real life, do not ever leave it up to your kids if something happens to the breaker, okay? Especially an 11-year-old. 16, 17-year-old, maybe even a 14-year-old, I would say maybe. If you train them enough and show them what to do properly. And even have, like, instructions just in case they forget. But an 11-year-old, I wouldn't trust them with that unless you're there with them. Okay? And even then, I still wouldn't because, you know, like, what if the circuits shock you or the breaker shocks you or whatever? You know, you just don't want to take that risk. So, as a parent, please don't do that. But even in, you know, and I think the most logical thing is if the power goes out, to show them where the flashlight is. And if you don't have a flashlight, then you buy one. And you make sure you buy batteries for it just in case the batteries are dead. And you instruct your kids where they're at. That way, they don't ever get hurt. So, with that being said, let's continue on. Enough talk. You're on a mission now. See you soon. Love. Take care. Alright, so, this must be it. Okay, while we're out of town, you're in charge of our house. Or our home. Looks like you'll have to do some detective work to finish your tasks. I'm sorry you can't come with us. So take this as compensation. Gain access to the middle closet and feed Kayla. Collect the laundry in your room and start the washing machine. Let Kayla in the garden and bring out the trash. P.S. Your mother said she rearranged the paintings in the living room. Why does she want me to let you know? Maybe she's in on it. Okay, so we need to gain access to the middle closet and feed Kayla. Okay. So that was the note. Metal closet. Now, I'm wondering if metal closet, they mean this thing. So we need... Oh, okay, so it's color-coded. Or a color combination. So green... Yeah, okay. Green, blue, yellow, red. I think we might... Oh. We might need these boxes for something. Create... Okay. Green, blue, yellow, red, right? Green, blue, yellow, red. Alright, so we need to find some, I guess... She said she rearranged the, Oh, so maybe it's red, blue, yellow, green. Red, blue, yellow, green. Okay. Uh, red, blue, yellow, green. Dog food. Looks like there's other stuff in here. Okay, so we need to feed the dog. Oh, you know what? We haven't even... Oh, there you are. I was like, we haven't even interacted with the dog. Hey, Kayla. How are you? You're such a good girl. You are a good girl. Okay. Collect the laundry in your room and start the washing machine. Cool. Also, another thing. That is disturbing as hell. Another thing, also don't... At 11, I could probably be okay with allowing an 11-year-old to probably do laundry, but it's kind of touch and go. Oh, why is this? I'm not really the paranoid type, but that is weird. Okay, so at least you noticed that. Well, well, you know what? No, it was open, so anybody could be in the house. Okay, so we need to get our laundry. Okay, well, you eat. You got your food, water there. I'm gonna go get my laundry, which I'm assuming my room is up here. This is the bathroom. Well, left or right? Let's go right. This is clearly our parents' room, right? Oh. May 6th, 1947. That might be important. Well, I love the environment. You know, they really put some effort into it. May 6th, 1947. That would be important to remember, I would imagine. So we gotta get our laundry. I guess that's it. I should get the laundry bucket from the basement. Oh my god. You would. Comments about this? No, but it's very interesting. It would look creepy down there, and, you know, coming up here, it's not so creepy. Okay, so the laundry bucket. Is this it? No. Oh, in the well, this is not the basement, but you know, I never did stop to ask the question, do we even have a basement? Nothing as sweet as home. Take a sip of the hot chocolate in my hand. Okay, so this might be for later. I don't think this is... Okay. Take a sip of hot chocolate in my hand. Watch as the fireplace slowly burns. No stress, no expectations, no demands. Staying at home leaves me with no concerns. Just look at me, staying under the blanket, so warm, completely safe, while the outside world is frozen. Because I know in here there's no danger, no harm. Feeling safe and comfortable, that's the life I've chosen. So UBZR. U. To V. Brat. Okay, maybe that's not it. I thought it was UBZR. Oh, A equals N. What does that even mean? A equals N? What does that even mean? Nothing's as sweet as home. A equals N. How many A's are there? Oh, there's multiple A's. 3 A's to be exact. I don't know if I'm hearing stuff in the background, if it's just me. A equals N. B or UB CR. Unless A equals Z. U, maybe? Sorry, U. I need to know. No. So another B. There's no other B. Okay, so UBZR. Maybe that goes to something else? I mean, you would think it goes to that. It has to, because it's right there. UBZR. A equals N. That's what it said. Hoping that maybe there's some kind of indication that I'll get something right. U. Like, how do you change? Oh. Okay, A equals maybe N, right? Okay. UBZR. Okay, so U. H. Maybe H. O. HOM. Home. I had to think about that for a second. I was like, wait, what? Makes sense. I didn't realize how good I was at problem solving. Boy, do I learn. Is there no light for down here? It's the basement. You think, okay. I was not gonna have to come down here in the dark, but I guarantee the light's gonna cut back off. How much you wanna bet it's gonna cut back off? What the fuck is the basket? Yes? Yeah, buddy? Is everything okay? Is everything alright? No? Why are you looking up here? Huh? There's nothing here. UBZR. Okay. Oh, that was nice. Who is this? There's the fuse box. What? Oh, I was like, what the fuck is the basket? I wish she could come with us. Like, can you come? Oh, no, you can't move. Okay. This is my room. You know, it's kind of weird that a kid has his own... like, is that a walk-in closet? No, that's the closet. So it's weird that he has, like, his own bathroom. Like, is that not strange at all? That should be all. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do it. I am the captain of this ship now. You're still there. You're a good girl. You want to come with me? You want to come do the laundry with me? Is this... No, this is the laundry room, right? No. This is... Oh, okay, I was gonna say. Alright. Laundry is being done. How you doing, girl? Alright, what are we doing next? You know, I almost get the feeling that I'm doing chores. I let Kayla in the garden and bring out the trash. To the garden. Is this the garden? No, the dog was already out here. Hello, neighbor. Oh, hey. If this isn't a small detective, your mother asked me to check on you every now and again. Ah, don't worry. She knows you're old and brave enough to be by yourself, but a bit of healthy paranoia can't hurt, right? Anyway, I'll let you go by your day. If you, for any reason, need some company, don't hesitate to come over. Keep that in mind. Something's not adding up, Chief. Well, it doesn't look like anybody's looking through the windows. Not like anybody would. Oh, we gotta take out the trash. Where is the trash? Oh. We must live in a nice-ass neighborhood to have a gate in our driveway. Alright, here we are. Yeah, I think that's all the trash, right? Yeah. Power outage, Dad said to check the kitchen drawer for that case. Wrong one. I should have checked beforehand, but you know what, it is what it is. There it is. In case of power outage, the circuit breaker is in the basement, is locked with a 4-digit code and requires a new fuse. We should have a spare fuse in the garage somewhere for the code. I left a hint somewhere in the master bedroom. It is a memorial date for your mother and me. 1947. So, I was lucky enough for that one. Good thing I saw it. Flashlight. You want to come with me? You know, isn't it also during the middle of the day? Or not really the middle of the day, isn't it like close, like sunset? That's why I don't like going down here alone. Not when the power's out. As a kid, this would terrify the shit out of me. I would go to the neighbor's house before I would actually go down and investigate. That's all I'm saying. And as a kid, if for ever some reason you're watching this, if something like this happens and your parents, for some ungodly reason, ask you to go cut the power on in the basement of all places. And here's another thing. Just, yeah, for any reason. I was going to say something, but just for any reason, if the power cuts off and you have to go down into the basement to cut the power back on, I would just nope it. If anything, I would call the police and say, hey, you know, the power normally doesn't cut off in my house very often, like, and it's just my house for some reason, and my parents say it's a circuit breaker, but, you know, I'm just paranoid. Could you come? Like, even if you have to go to, like, you know, well, nowadays we have cell phones, so you can call the police, but if I was a kid, I would prefer to have an adult do it for me. That way, one, I know they can do it right the first time, but also I know that I'll be safe while it happens. So, just to keep that in mind. I don't know why I'm being such a parent today, but I am being a parent. I think even for this video, I'm being more of a parent than I ought to be. Ah, jeez, I can't see. I clicked on it. Oh, I thought I clicked on it. I was like, what the fuck? I clicked on it. 1, 9. That's odd. The fuse isn't broken, but missing. Okay, so they said we gotta look for the fuse. That it was in here, right? I don't think it's in there. Where did they say it was? They said it was in the basement, right? Oh, no, they said it was in the garage. Why would you keep the fuses in the garage? I mean, well, never mind. It's a stupid question. This is where the garage door was open. So it should be in here, right? I would like to think it is. Oh. I was gonna say, it better not be in the fucking biggest box. I'd be so pissed. I don't like that you're staring over there, but I think it's because I clicked on you. This game kind of scares me a little bit. Only because I'm just waiting for something to happen. Like, and of course, you know, we got the dog here. But you would think the dog would even detect something, but I don't think she is. She's being very docile right now, which is concerning and scary. I want to go upstairs. I know something's gonna happen. I'm not ready to do this. Please, we're gonna do this together. I hope there's no loud sounds. No loud sounds, please. Did I look at you that way? Okay, I did. Now what? Now what do we do? We've done everything. I think we've actually literally done everything. Is there anything else to interact with here? It is really dark out there, and I still can't go outside. Oh, the radio's on. I don't remember. Does that look different? Does that look different up there? It is. Those are eyes. Those are just eyes. Did the painting change? Kayla, I need your help. I don't think I remember cutting the radio on. Aw, man, I just had to fix the radio before they leave. Aw, sad face. Oh, here I am. Hey, are you okay? Miss Brunwood called. She said she saw someone around the house. She already called the authorities. Go upstairs and hide somewhere or check if it's safe for you to go over to her house. Don't worry, everything will be okay. Should I just leave or rather hide? I should just fucking leave. You don't hide. Fuck that. What if I made a mistake by leaving? Oh, there's somebody in the window. He was in my room. I made a good choice. There we go. That's how you make good choices. That's how you, and you know what's so crazy? Like, your mom didn't even seem at all terrified. If anything, why didn't the neighbor come over, banging on the door? Probably because, you know what? It would make sense. If she came over banging on the door, they would know something was up. And so they would run downstairs and they would get you. Or at least sneak downstairs. So I think what the neighbor did was a good option, was a good choice. It minimized the idea, any suspicion, and it made sense. So I think that was probably the best choice that happened there. But this was home. This is kind of one of those games. It's a what not to do type game. I mean, even in a modern era setting, it still isn't. You still shouldn't leave your kid home alone, even if they had a phone, because anything can happen. You know, that's just how I see it. You know, and especially young kids. You know, some kids can be a little too trusting, especially if you raise them that way. They can be a little too trusting, and sometimes bad people can come in and hurt kids. So, you know, it's really one of those things that you really just need to help instruct your kids on, especially when they become a certain age. That, hey, you know, this is kind of how the world is. You know, unfortunately, it's not all, you know, black and white, good and evil, but there are some bad people out there, and I just want you to be safe. And so that's really just, I guess, what this game is really trying to get out there about, is even though it's fun because of the puzzles and it's exciting because the parents are fun-loving, but there are still bad people out in the world, and I think that the idea of leaving your kid home alone, especially at such a young age, is probably not necessary. I think that once you hit like a certain age, like maybe 14, maybe you can start picking up that responsibility a little bit, but 11 years old, no, not necessary. So, if you guys want to play this yourself, I'll put it in the description below. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day. Drink plenty of water, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.